Parker get him. Ahem. Sylvia-sama, ahem. Sylvia the Crown, Sortrius, whatever the fuck your name is. Some fucking...
It's Sortilege Sisu-sama.
Okay, dork.
Hey, man, I read this before. Don't blame me. That sounds like you. No, I'm kidding. Let me chill.
You're trying to say get good.
Exactly.
Is the heiress to the honorable Sortrius royal family house, Sisua.
Your princess?
Yes, that would be the Japanese equivalent.
Well, you hold no fucking shit here. She is the ninth princess of Sortilege and is often seen as our homeland's greatest treasure. Were you aware of that fact?
First I've ever heard of it.
I see. Jesus. Look at him. Poor guy.
Wow.
Then let us start by releasing you. Boroklush, lower your sword.
Who was that?
No one's claimed it.
Oh, nobody claimed it.
Yes, ma'am. The old man who had particularly bound me from head to toe, weighed me down and backed away with the saber drawn.
That's you, Azoth.
Azoth.
Sorry.
Bruh.
Bansley boy.
Goodness, L. Bonaroche, and Exna too. As I've said, this is a misunderstanding, motherfuckers.
Damn, Sylvie, where do you got that pouty mouth? Jesus.
Yeah, you tell her. I'd taken every ounce of strength up until that point to not wet myself.
That's how you get the golden shower.
Oh, Jesus, I did not know that. Oh, boy. Here we go.
He said he wants to be golden. That's one way to do it.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
He doesn't know what he's getting himself into.
Hey, while I was unconscious, they had tied me up and carried me into the room inside the academy. A large fraction of my earlier black suit pursuers gathered around me in a small room with at least 100 more outside. It was probably safe to assume that there was no escape.
Honestly, they should all be fired if a 18-year-old outran them all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were likely irritated that I had shaken them off with such huge force and glared at me harshly. My only ally.
He wrongly assumed I was being attacked and helped me, that's all.
Was this girl? It was a stroke of good luck that this princess, who was under the care of the black-suited men, was on my side.
But your highness, Sylvia, you may be a spy who's conspiring against you.
Oh, fuck off, whore. Actually, I take back...
Wow, hey, you can't take that back.
No, you can't take that back. You took back the man. You gotta stay with that. Too bad. I gave you one.
You guys hate it when I call someone a whore and it's not warranted, though.
But you said it is the thing.
Exactly.
Alright, make up your mind. Either you hate it or I'm not allowed to say it. One of the two.
No, you're allowed to say it, but this is not the time to say it.
You could have just called her a cunt.
Yes.
You can't retract it. Park already gave you your freebie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
learn the definition between using cunt and whore. They're two different ones for two different situations.
Whore comes off the tongue more easily for some reason.
No, cunt's more punctual. Cunt's more punctual. See,
Like
there's,
I
there's.
said,
I'm gonna
I'll
call
use-
you. I'm gonna call you a whore. I'm gonna call you a cunt.
It's
See?
more impactful.
Cunt
Yep.
is more. Cunt is far more impactful than whore.
Fine, I'm going
Or
with
is it-
cunt from now on then.
There you
Or
go.
Yeah, but you gotta use
You
it
can-
when it's accurate.
Yes.
Oh bitch. Oh bitch
Or
ass.
bitch. I just like saying cunt.
Yeah, I know. You guys have your own slang of that. I got my own. Melo and I got our own way.
Anyways, it is your line.
Oh, that is certainly possible. Ooh.
What was that?
These people are starting to
Azoth,
rub me the wrong
Azoth, you
way.
string shot.
He's talking about a Pokemon move.
Oh, damn.
Azoth used swing shot. It lowered the attack.
Azoth
AKA
used hard and it failed.
Seriously, I'm gonna string shot them and turn them into a fucking cocoon.
Did you not read that?
The leader of the black suited men were scary looking in the eyes.
Of
No,
course they're
Melo.
zooming to this.
Husky, I'm stopping Melo. No, Melo. Husky,
She was
thinking about it.
and she was the only one not wearing a simple black suit, but some rather foreign-looking garb.
Paco, get Melo. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about this water for him.
There you go.
Thank you.
Here, hold on. I gotta go into warp. There we go.
Stop it. Yeah,
Hey,
but
could it be rubber? Was it was it it was pliably soft and with custom tailored seams. It was designed not to hinder the arm movement, yet still protect her body with its large metal plating. Would that make it armor then? Which meant that the long cylinder hanging on her waist was like a scabbard? And that she was carrying a sword. Scary.
Why are you staring?
I'm staring at the wall.
Well,
Hey, country woman.
we're not in America.
Yeah.
God damn it.
We're in Japan.
Still can stare. You can't lock someone for that.
No, Japan has very strict
Strict
sexual harassment
yeah.
laws.
Yeah.
they do.
Okay, what's these laws?
Oh,
Go ahead.
yes.
Jesus.
You want to be
I
do you
know.
want to be thrown in jail for potentially years?
I don't know
Yeah.
Japan's laws.
Hold on, Azoth. I watched one certain YouTuber got in trouble. He got in trouble. He's probably gone for a long years in there. I don't want you to go there, buddy.
Why?
What's
Because
that?
he stared at someone?
No, he did. He was being disrespectful to the people in Japan.
Oh, that
Disrespectful.
fucking idiot guy is probably gonna
Yes,
serve a couple years in
yes.
jail.
Yes, and it's deserved in my opinion.
I wasn't. Wait. Which part was disrespectful? I just said nothing wrong
No,
with
not
staring.
you. No, not you, Azoth. I'm talking about that one dude. That Husky knows what I'm thinking of. It's not you. Didn't disrespect anybody. I'm talking about that one dude in Japan did it. That was
Here,
traveling- Go ahead.
here is the term for sexual harassment, as you were asking about it. If sexual harassment infringes on a personal interest such as sexual freedom and self-determination or the benefits of working in a comfortable workplace or educational environment, the perpetrator will be held liable under tort law. So yes, that can be determined as unsafe in an environment. So yes.
Yup. And not only
Oh,
that,
damn,
and
you
not
can't
only
even. You can't even stare at somebody.
And-
That's
yeah.
just wow.
and not only
What's-
that, Azoth, Japan has very good lawyers over there that they're very strict. They're almost undefeated on winning cases. So you will pretty much
Oh.
fuck.
Good thing we're here. You guys are here in the States and I'm in Canada, because fuck Japan. That's some whack shit.
Canadian sexual harassment laws.
Husky's looking at it. I'm
Parker.
listening.
I'm waiting to read my line.
No, I'm proving a point to Azoth. Under Canadian law, no person shall, without lawful authority, knowing that another person is harassed recklessly as to whether other person is harassed, engage in conduct that causes the other person reasonably in other circumstances to feel their safety or safety for anyone else is against the law. So, staring at someone like that with intent, yes, it's still illegal where you are.
What the fuck?
Parker, go ahead and read. I'll let you read.
Was that sword legit? I wanted to ask her, but I was terrified of the answer.
Parker, what do you think?
Can't even look at
Azoth
someone.
is
Holy
struggling over there.
Yeah.
He is.
Can't even look at somebody for a while. Holy Christ!
Because it's mainly because if they feel uncomfortable, that's the thing.
Comfortable. Exactly. I can't blame them on that.
Parker, would you want to be stared at like that?
No.
I don't. I don't either. If I play basketball, they're gonna stare at me like that. I'm like, what the fuck? That's what I'll
Well,
be like.
Maybe not, but for me, but
Me walking
I
into
don't
the
know,
gender-neutral bathroom about to take the biggest she/it of my life.
Yeah.
God. Yes.
just goddamn.
美人だから殿方は見ちゃうわよね。
Elle, you're so beautiful. Men can't help but stare.
Husky, Azoth be like, thank you. Thank you, Sylvie. Azoth be like,
Sylvie,
holy
someone,
shit.
come on.
That wasn't really it. But yeah, I guess she was gorgeous.
紹介するわ、オーラ。
Oh, I'll
こちら
introduce
お
you,
前の
Oro. This is Harina de Caballero
He's
Ista.
nuts.
You may call her Ellie.
私の
She is my,
そうね。
yes, my best
一番
friend.
のお友達よ。
Hey, oh, a pleasure.
You let me out of this shit now?
Hey, Harina?
Yeah, you got it.
Nope. Let's not make fun of her name. She was carrying a blade and all. Oh, so then Sylvia, son?
そう。
Man.
Sama then.
That face.
That was probably more formal.
そんなかしこまらなくて結構よ。
Don't
気
you
軽
be
に
so
シルビー
humble.
と呼んで
I
ほ
would
しいわ。
prefer you refer to me as just Sylvie.
Then Sylvie.
You said it was okay, so fuck off.
Sama.
Just saying, she's kind of a
It's
prude.
off,
Yeah. Husky
Yeah.
and Melo like this girl? Melo, why do you like her? Husky, we got a question, Melo.
Chris, why do you like Yuki?
I don't know. Hold on, Husky. I don't know. I gotta. Speaking of that, if we finish Magic Coin, I should make a compilation for us and say I see. I just
Every time you hear a
Oh,
no Chris in a video,
goodness.
take a shot.
they'll be drunk already, Husky.
Sylvie, put her in her place.
Royalty. The word sounded like it came straight out of fantasy, but it was actually a relatively commonplace system in the world around us. We had an imperial family in Japan ourselves. While you could call it a democracy, the politicians were all like royalty who concentrated their authority on a single lineage, such as the Ming Restoration.
Just say politicians.
No, I said politicians.
I only said politicians. It's honestly you're saying spelling it out.
No, I said politicians.
And your mic must have crapped out on my end when you're saying that.
Apparently so. A sortilege was also a name that I've heard of before.
The fucking doors of the comment section are saying you're saying the words wrong.
They were a small but powerful nation located in northern Europe. They were said to wield immense clout through their trade within the EU.
You mean European Union for your dorks comment section. Pedophiles.
What?
The pedophiles.
Oh. I had read about them on various news sites, and the royal sortilege family were supposedly the biggest Japanophiles in Europe.
Nope, they're not PDF files.
Yep.
I have to say that term now for a certain word because YouTube don't like it no more.
Yeah.
YouTube bunch of bitches.
PDF files honestly sounds a lot funnier.
There had been some talk about Princess staying abroad recently, so that must have been Sylvia's son.
Oh, Chris's fault, I'm telling you. Parker, don't you agree?
Yes.
You don't know anything about anything anymore. You don't know what you're talking about when you talk to me. Why won't you just shut up and keep your opinions to yourself? No one wants to hear that, so why don't you go kill yourself? La, 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 la.